Hi there, I'm Lainey, and today we will be doing a seed to harvest video on a vegetable I am growing in my garden, in my patio garden, called Choy. I am Chinese, so I did grow up eating this as a kid, so it is pretty cool for me now to be able to grow this in my garden and eat it whenever I want. A little bit about Choy. It is in the Brassica family, so in the broccoli family, so it will look a lot similar to broccoli when the seedlings start to emerge. Another little fun fact, if you want to learn a little bit, Choy means vegetable in Chinese. Some means heart. So literally translated, we're looking at a heart of a vegetable or vegetable heart. So let's get right into the seed to harvest timeline. I started these seeds on April 11th of this year, and my first harvest was June 10th. So for this round, it took me 60 days from the time I started the seed to the first harvest where I could actually eat it. So for you beginner gardeners who wanted to know how to grow this or when you should expect to be able to harvest it, there you go, 60 days. I did record another round of this where I tracked when I sowed the seed to my first harvest, and that was back in September, and then harvested in October, and so that was at 68 days. So based on my gardening journal, it is between 60 and 70 days from seed to harvest. So speaking of harvest, we are ready to harvest these today. So another round of harvest. My first day was June 10th, today's June 15th, and these are ready to be harvested. So we know these are ready to be harvested because the tops will then start to grow some blooms, some buds, and you want to harvest before you actually get the full bloom of these yellow flowers. So we will harvest today. It is going to look a lot like harvesting your broccoli and cabbage. There is a stalk at the bottom, which you will just cut and then take it in to eat. Normally I will harvest in the morning. Right now it's afternoon time, but I will harvest and then put them in a glass of water and store in my refrigerator until I'm ready to cook it. So speaking of cook, the way I like to cook it is to stir fry it, put it in a pan with some oil, preferably sesame oil, with some garlic, heat that up, throw in the Choy, add some water, put a lid on it for some steam, and 3 minutes later, you have it ready to eat. So yeah, that is just a really quick seed to harvest video on this vegetable called Choy. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to reply. And I hope you enjoy these seed to harvest videos. So until the next one, see you later.